Welcome, guys, to the new season, TUF2, round one of Singapore. We have not got the usual Australia, Bahrain, all that boring stuff. We've changed it all around, random grid. Today with me, Ravers. Thanks for having me. Thanks for joining me today.
No worries, man. Yeah, looking forward to it. Different calendars per division, isn't it? So Singapore
Yeah,
for this one. Me and you both know most of these guys, so
yeah,
yeah,
we've raced with them before, so it should be
yeah.
most of them anyway. So some new boys. Everyone's on
Yeah.
the ultras. So what do you reckon? One stop, two stop?
Oh, I can't really remember Singapore. I don't think I raced it in last season. Honestly, I can't remember it.
I think
It
I
doesn't
think
seem like
you
a
can do
highway
both,
type.
but yeah, you can do both, but it depends on how good your tyres are.
Yeah,
Is your settings alright, mate? Yeah, everything's sorted.
I think I've got it high enough on my microphone.
Uh,
Let's see if
right.
anyone in the
So
chat will tell us.
who's your top three? What are you putting
Uh,
your money on?
I would go, from what I know out of these guys, I know Fear has been improving, but then again, Sever's in this division, isn't he? Or Kev. So I'll go in no particular order, because I want to sit on the fence a little bit. Kev, Scuba, and... Oh, God, it's a difficult one. This is for qualifying. I'm just looking at the list, and I'll go Henry, actually. Henry, Scuba, and Kev in no particular order.
Right. I'm gonna
But there's
go.
some other quick guys in there, obviously.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Kev, Scuba, and Sal. I did say this season that Scuba would win the division, so hopefully he
Okay.
can end the old team rivals. So I'm just gonna watch Kevin now start his lap, see how he is. Man, yeah, didn't have the best of season in Div 1 last season, did he? He struggled, but hopefully after last time in Div 2 he completely dominated the field. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Let's have a decent
In the
first sector.
distant past,
Pardon?
in the distant past, he had a bit of a lag trouble, didn't he? One or two times I saw him. So I think maybe if that's sorted out, he might have a bit more luck, perhaps.
Yeah.
Oh, who's that? Matt Lee, 1970, went off. He's like literally parked up.
Who's that? Sorry, Matt Lee.
Matt Lee, 1970, yeah, in the Renault.
Was he got from wing damage? What's he done there? Oh.
He has got wing damage, yeah.
Hmm.
Not sure what happened.
I don't know. That is a weird one, isn't it? Touching Kevin now. Track position is key around here, isn't it? It's hard to overtake. Very hard to overtake. Kind of just dive bomb central and hope you don't hit him up, really. We'll have the straight line speed of a god. um, so,
That looks great, though. It's alright at the moment.
yeah. I think they're the two
Oh,
Ferrari boys, aren't they?
Bear's coming
Oh,
into the
yeah.
wall. Just went wide, didn't he?
Yeah, which Kev, I don't know what the fastest laps are around here. I think they're in the 140 somewhere, I'm guessing. Or 138.1. That's a pretty quick.
138.1. Fear didn't have damage from that accident. He just gone into the wall on a reverse round and picked up damage. It's just so unlucky. Alex is coming round. 139.1. One of the new guys.
Yeah, there's a few new people, isn't there? Beast Movie, I think he just came back. Bjorn, Matt Lee, Charge, Hassan. I think Hassan's on reserve. Alex. So, let's see. Who else we got? Sal. Man uses no assists. I think he must have. He's got his on lean, he must have invalidated his lap. Whiskey as well. He's very. He's a man who's impressed in test day. So let's see what he can do. Yeah, I'll put him up there as well. It's very tight on the top this season. It looks very tight. As Majestic's put it in a wall. I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't know if you'll have a look at that, mate. He's kind of like
Yeah,
he's
there's a few people that have gone off into the runoff areas.
yeah, but I don't know what Majestic's doing though.
Damage.
Are you
His
watching
car
Majestic?
is just, yeah, it's got front right damage from going into the wall. Unless it's like I've got a.
Yeah. Oh, he's got more. Where's he going?
Don't go down there.
No, you don't want to validate that. He's just waiting for the traffic, which is kind of him. Oh, there's the rest of it gone.
Oh no.
That's not what you want.
Oh,
Alright.
Damage.
Yeah, I'm trying to watch Whiskey. I think he's the one. He's onto a lap. So that time from Kevin's pretty ridiculous from what it looks like.
Yeah.
Even Beast movie. So that's what he is a Div 1 driver though, but if you can't make the days, you can't make the days, it's not really his fault. So it is on. Oh, what's happened there then? Has Majestic's done it again? Is he controlling himself? Is he alright today? I know he's a very consistent, not really been in the wall kind of driver.
I think I might have the spectator damage glitch if that exists, because Majestic definitely had damage and now he doesn't. So don't know what's going on.
Right,
Unless these wings are regrowing themselves.
I'm just watching Biscuit Stars lap now. Very good test day. It looks very quick.
Nice
Takes
cut
that first sector very nicely. Yeah, it is. You can get away with those some corners. It just depends on how mean they want to beat you. Everyone's on the ultras as well. I'm guessing. Are we expecting rain? Because normally you get one person who's on the odd strategy.
Does it rain often in Singapore? I know it did last season in real life, but
yeah, we'll see.
Biscuit's lap looks right at the moment. Only 11 times, or 11 drivers have set a time in the first run out, so a lot of invalidation going on and in the wall and stuff. So it seems.
Yeah, it's all looking clean and tidy at the moment.
Andy just put in the comments, 4 cars were parked in the last sector.
Corey saying Chris is sandbagging. 4 cars parked in the last sector. It's a weird one.
Whiskey is on another run. He's only got, well, on my screen, he's only got 1.2 laps of fuel. He's going to have to, well, 1.12 now with max fuel mix, so I don't know if he's, okay, he's now in 1 lap, so I don't know what's going to happen there.
Yeah. Looking quick. Anybody else on a lap? It's come to that deadline day, or 2 minutes 50, it's all going to start kicking off now.
Did you say deadline day?
I don't know, I meant to say, I didn't mean to say deadline
No,
day.
I like that.
I'm supposed to say, what's it called? What's the film? What's the day? I'm trying to think of it.
No, man, I need a bit more info. There's quite a few films that have been released.
Yeah, it's like Independence Day. You know when all the world's concerned and all that. Yeah, it's all that crap. I don't know, mate. I was having a mare.
Okay. Now, one person who's just began his flying up is Spurs, and he was unlucky last season at the time. I thought he did better than where he came in the league. I think anyway, but looks clean so far. 27.6 in the first sector. I think Whiskey was at 27.3 when I watched that, so might be for a half decent time.
Yeah, it's gonna. The Ferrari team and the Mercedes team, when we did the team reveals, they look like the quickest team out there. The quickest teams are going to fight constructors because Uber's already proved himself. They've won. Kevin should be in. They've won. Feels quick. Be smooth. He's quick. I reckon he'll get tight up there. So everything's Kevin's laps. That's going to be hard to beat. So,
a bit of a bunching up actually. I'm just on board with Tekken, who's behind Chris, and Chris is behind someone else as in track position. And they're very close to each other. I think we're all on out lap. Well, Chris is on a flying lap. So I don't know, maybe some hampering,
stuck in traffic a bit. But yeah, won't help him.
Spurge has binned it.
Spurge has binned it?
Didn't see what happened, yeah.
Oh. First corner, I'm guessing. Just didn't want to do his lap.
Retired without taking the time. Shown is coming into the pits, so no improvement from him.
Scuba 11th. That is pretty disappointing.
Shock, yeah.
Chris 38.5 on for another lap. That was a good lap.
Yeah, and
he's next across the line.
In this lap.
Out the front boys, I think B Smoothie is very close. Anybody else? Yeah, I think.
Who's this? Chris is on a good lap here, I think. Yeah, nice and tight for that corner. There's Kev. He's coming around the same corner.
Yeah, I'm switching visual.
Yeah, Chris still 2 tenths up. So that would put him in the podium.
Sal. That was a very quick lap. I did not completely forgot about him, in all honesty. Sorry, Sal, mate.
Chris comes down final corners. Looks good. Yeah, third.
Yeah, Chris. He's obviously been putting in the practice.
Kev.
See what Kevin does though. Coming across the line. Does not improve.
I think it might have been a slight improvement, but not position-wise.
Oh, there we go, it's just lagged.
Oh no, okay. It lagged, yeah. It lagged. Some kind of desync. He's just on practice, even though he was across the line like 3 hours ago. So yeah, great performance from Chris, putting himself third on the grid. That's it, isn't it? There's no one left on track.
No, it's just B Smoothie in the pit. I'll go through the running on quick if I can. Normally I do this and it skips through. Kevin with an unbelievable lap on pole, as we expected, really. Can't put money on that. Sal, Chris, he's been putting in the time, I guess. And as I expected, of course, it just cuts across against me, which is nice. Right, so we have got Kevin, Sal, Chris, B Smooth, Thea, Whiskey, Hassan, Matty with a very good lap, missed him. Lucian, Tekken, Kared, Alex, Spurs, Scuba down in 14th, which is a big shock. Pagani 15th, Bajon 16th, Majestic 17th, Cameron's didn't set a time. Matt Lee, no time, and Henry, no time. So the two Sauber boys have got a lot to do. So who do you reckon, mate, is going to win it?
I think if Kev has a clean first few corners, he'll perhaps go into the distance. I think maybe if Chris can just keep his head a little bit. I don't know if, no disrespect to him, but he doesn't qualify that high on, in the past. So if that was me, I'd shit myself. So,
So I've just been told that Sal is very annoyed with his lap. He's been hitting 7 6s in practice. So
okay,
expect more pace from him and Smoothie. So alright, mate, I'll take the front of the pack if you want to take mid pack. Then we'll just try and
sure.
try and sort everything out from there. Looking very clean. Sal gets off very nicely. Oh, Kev, that's a bit naughty. It's a bit naughty, Kev.
Oh, there's a wing.
There's a wing.
I'll have a look.
I don't think Sal's will be best impressed with Kev, in all honesty. Kind of just cut across him and just hit him, really. Nearly went down the pit lane entry, to be honest. Thea down in 14th. What's happened to him? He's just lost that. Is that him with the no ring, is it? That's him with half a front wing, yeah. Oh, Sal! He's hit the wall. He's got half a front wing. Oh, Hassan's gone.
Carnage.
Hassan, yeah, it's all kicking off. He always does, mate. He always does.
Damage.
Yep, showing he always wanted. Hassan's left the session. He's obviously not happy. Yep, showing he tries to get away cleanly, to be fair to him, but it just never goes in his way. So
look at Spurge, 5 places up.
Yep, so
oh, he's just been hit by. Who's that? Is that Shown?
Yeah, you won't be happy. You expect to dive him down here now. Yeah, there you go. He's gonna stick it down in him. Ooh, it's a bit tight.
Yeah, he backed away, didn't he, Spurge? Right thing to do. Mighty's had a good start as well. Into 6th.
Yeah. Whiskey get a very good start as well. Where's the likes of Scuba? 11th.
Chris is up to 2nd.
Yeah, Chris, yeah. Had a very clean start. Sal's in the pits. 5 so stop going for Sal. He's not happy. He's not happy at all.
He had a similar start to last night when the Ferrari Rista put his car on pole. By the turn 1 he was 4th or 5th, and then before he knew it he was in 14th. So
yeah, it can all happen.
Mentioned for Henry as well, started last, now he's in 11th.
Yeah, Tekken up to 6th as well, 4 places. What's happened here then? Spurgeon and Lucian still going out.
Ooh. Has he got it? He's done nothing. Yeah, got it, Spurge. And behind...
There's a big train behind.
Yeah, you've got... Is it charged? We'll call him charged. He's got wing damage on my screen.
Yeah, everyone's picking up damage. You don't really want damage around it. It's tight. Make a little mistake, then... Yeah, you're out of it. Taking all over the back of Matty. And Matty's been struggling with rear end around here. So hopefully, until that's sorted, a bit of a slide.
Yeah, a little bit of a slide.
Yeah.
I reckon it might be a bit too high, you reckon?
I reckon, I don't know, it depends on what he runs. He's an aggressive driver, I know him well, I drive him quite a bit. So, maybe it's just his driving style, and Kev is running away with this.
I don't want to big up myself as a commentator, but if he gets away clean on lap 1.
Yeah, penalties will be a big thing around here as well. What do you think?
Yeah. Well, we've got a couple more pit stops happening, so more damage. Charge was stayed out.
Yeah, I reckon they will. Scuba's on the supers, surprisingly, so it's going to be a lot fresher through that mid-section about 10 laps in. Although the back of the boys will have front wing, you can't easily get past them by, so you're going to lose a lot of time. Spurs catching up to the back of these boys. Smoothly on the back of Chris. There's a lot of actions, a lot of battling.
Be smooth, yeah. Oh, charged on the inside? No. Okay. Made it.
There's a huge train. Catamies, Henry, Scuba. Yeah, those two boys have had a good start as well.
Ninth on the soft tyres.
Yeah, he'll be going for a while.
And also Sal, who had damage and pitted, he's gone on the soft, so he's going to try and go to the end from that.
Yeah, he kind of has to. He's gonna struggle if not, I reckon. You won't be happy. That helmet, there'll be a few words being said. I can promise you that now. Yeah, there'll be a few words we shouldn't say on stream. So, be smooth on the back of Chris. Let's see if he can get a good run out of here. He's got DRS now. It's for a wider line. Chris looking quick. Chris having a very good start.
Hoover just can't find the way past.
Yeah, he's got a straight line speed. I expect him to have a look down the inside now. Oh no, he's taking his time. He's got another 27 laps, so can you blame him? Took plenty of time. Always going to try and undercut him at least. You never know. A lot of stuff you do carried on the outside of a Lukey and showing, I should say. Oh, use that Scuba man around the outside of him. Oh, Scuba, hold it. Oh, Charge just lose 2 places. Henry's done him as well. So it's all tight. Tech on the back of Matty. Matty's got half a front wing.
Really?
Yeah, what's he done there? What was he doing? Smoothie all over the back of Chris. While that's happening, Kevin is driving away, as I expected, to be honest. So,
yeah, the faster Scuba can get through Looking, the better, but the Looking got damage, and it's just going to be so difficult to.
Yeah, around here it's ridiculous to try and overtake.
Yeah.
Really gotta hope that you have better downforce than them to try and even get past them.
Yeah, he's back. Oh, just. Right, Scuba going to try it here. I think he is.
Yeah, so try that switch.
Yeah. Bit of open air now, Scuba, so. Had a good race so far, considering where he started. Henry is at 12 places.
He's had a very good start. Very good start. I expect him to try and get rid of. What was he doing in Sharon as well? I didn't notice that. Was he going to have a look on Scoop? But if those two can just keep following each other around, and they will soon catch up, in my opinion, to the back of Spurge. Because where's Matty gone? Oh, Matty's pitted. I missed that.
Yeah. Had the damage.
I am miles away. Smoothie all over the back of Chris. 4 seconds now, Kevin's in front.
Oh, Sturge, don't go into the wall. I don't think he got damage, but on my screen, unless it was lag, he glanced the wall there.
Yeah. Yeah. Still making progress, or hope so for his sake.
A three-way battle for second at the moment. Biscuit on the back, don't I?
No, it was Biscuit joined now, is he? So Smoothie needs to go. He needs to try and get a run on him somewhere and have a look. If not Whiskey, we'll be having a look on him where then Chris. He does not want to lose positions. Chris, penalty. Oh, Smoothie, there's a lot of oversteer. That is not what you want.
Well, Chris has held him up long enough for Beast Move to have a defensive battle with Whisket, so maybe Chris can now.
Yeah, maybe Chris can pull away, we'll see. Indeed. Charge with the loot, showing another 4-man train. Oh, Catamese is having a look. Oh, Picani's running wide. Oh. Majestic has just ran the back of Picani. Has now got damage. That's a shame.
Oh, Majestic.
Charge has got damage. Oh, it's all not ending well.
Well, I don't want to tempt fate, but lap 6, no retirements. There we go. We're going to get one now.
You've only said nothing about wood, mate, for that. Jinx that one. Commentator's curse, I guarantee.
Man, we need more action. There's never enough action.
Nah, it's never enough. Tell you what's action, Henry all over the back of Scuba. Pushing him around. Look at him, he's absolutely pushing him.
Has Scuba got front right damage on your screen? There's one win.
Yeah, it looks like it's like just a chip of his end plate, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but damage around here is like trying to drive a bus and Henry down his inside. Is Henry going to make it stick? Oh, round here, boys, keep it tidy. That was a very nice manoeuvre. I don't think Scuba's going to fight that much. Henry. If Henry had a better quality, he could have been up there. Could have been fighting Kevin, but Kevin's running away. Smoothie.
First pit stop. Sorry, first pit stop without damage is Majestic. Come onto the softs.
No, Majestic did have damage.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, you know when that little battle with Catamese down the inside. What's happened to Sal? Yeah, he's had enough. First corner, he's had enough.
He did have damage, but they didn't change his wing with Majestic. He's still got damage.
I don't know, that's a bit unlucky if you wanted that changed.
He would have. It's so hard to sometimes get down. You come onto the.
Yeah, you try to do everything at once. It's such a tight pit lane entry as well, isn't it? So,
yeah.
Tight track in general. I'm looking this way, and there's a train for this second place. There's a huge train. Oh, hello, Spurgeon's done Tekken somewhere.
Yeah, he's having a good race.
Yeah, look at this is unreal.
Well, I did say there would be time coming up.
Yep, Smoothie all over the back of Chris. Chris is struggling on tyres. Expect something to happen now. Chris going to defend it now. Smoothie's like losing a lot of time to Chris.
Do you think... Scuba's pitted. Oh, he's got damage, hasn't he? Of course. He's,
So here we on to the softs for the rest of the race. He's good with his tyres though. He's very good with his tyres. Smoothie around the outside. Cuts it back to the inside.
Oh, Chris is going to have to back out.
Makes that stick. That's very late on the brakes.
Chris is coming back.
So around the outside. Whisket around. Whisket's sniffing about. He wants to see if he can pounce. Let's watch this from Whisket's view. He is not. Expect Whisket to be down his inside. So, oh, Chris!
Oh, what corner kept Chris? That'd be a one.
He clipped the wall.
Oh, did he?
Oh, yeah, he needs to just compose himself. He needs to compose himself. He does not want to lose this. He's put in a lot of hard work.
Yeah, Corey just put in the chat, keep your head, Chris.
Yeah, he needs to. Just, mate, you're in a solid position right now.
Majestic second stop. It's only lap 8. I'm surprised he didn't go onto the softs. Super's not going to go from lap 8 to 31, surely.
It'd be a tough ask.
So, yeah, he's changed his wing, but didn't put either put the softs on.
Oh, hello. Whisket's pitted.
Whisket. Okay.
So is Whisket doing the undercut? What do you reckon? Reckon he's going to try it?
Yeah.
You've got to think so, haven't you?
Going on the supers. Let's get. Well, I thought it was a bit early for supers. But,
What's he got on?
maybe 2-stop.
No, it's not 2-stop.
What's he come on, back onto the ultras? He's gone onto the ultras, is Whiskey.
Yeah, so he's going to do ultra supers.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of track in front of him though. So if he can make this work. He can make this work.
Yeah, more of open air now.
Yeah, he's got no one to worry about in front of him. Going to gain a huge undercut. Oh, hello. Showing Kami's, Pagani, getting very close. Keva with a 7-second gap, pretty much won the race already. Henry on the supers is quite ridiculous. He's doing very well.
Could he go to supers to softs? 1-stop?
Yeah, I reckon he will. I don't think you can do supers to ultras, can you? It's a tough ask.
Well, I mean, I couldn't.
Yeah, I can. It depends on how well you are.
Natalie Pitts, he's got no wing.
Yeah, watching Henry. As I thought those supers would be a lot better right now compared to the ultras. Tekken staying out for another lap.
Yeah,
Oh, Tekken loses it.
Tekken gets,
he's with the DRS on.
DRS, Henry.
He's having a look anyway, dive on them. Next to corner, he's just got a lot more greed. He does pick up a penalty from it though. Which is a shame.
Going so well.
You got to take the risk. Academy's all over the inside of Showen. Makes that stick. Pagani. Is there going to be team orders in Williams? You got a man on fresher tyres, more front wing. Yeah, just lets him by.
Yeah,
that is a very smart decision from the Williams boys.
But
Pagani.
What's happened?
Who's he on? I don't think it's just a random whatever.
Up 7 places. Pagani hasn't stopped yet, and he's on the supers. So
yeah, one to watch out for. All that. The amount of time Whiskers gained on them three is already 4.4. It's in 2 laps. It was 11 seconds. That is ridiculous. But penalties will come into their effect.
Yeah.
Alex on the back of Matty now.
Spurge, she's having a great race.
Yeah.
This is someone who came bottom of the league, well, second on one of them. 9 positions to 4.
Yeah, hopefully it will stay like this at the front of the group. Tight racing, clean racing.
I'm one of them. When I'm racing, I want it clean, but when I'm watching and commentating, I want carnage. Sorry, I want entertainment. And I think everyone who's watching secretly wants it as well. You know what I mean? Because it's entertaining.
Yeah, you should have seen Division 1, mate, at the end of last season. You would have loved that. Me and Pagani had a nice one on that one. Tekken pits in for a set of softs. Going to the end.
Couldn't stop it. 20 laps to do it.
Yeah. Should be easy for him considering he's just done 11 on ultras and qualifying, so. Pagani on the back academy, so.
The only real battle that Whiskey's going to catch up to. Looking, he's on fresh ultras as well with Whiskey. So.
Yeah, I expect Sharon to be pitted in soon though.
Still got no front right wing, has he, shown, so.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Any bit of damage on your front wing is dreadful as it is.
Yeah.
It's like driving a bus.
He's having a torrid time. Wing damage again, and just got a penalty for it for going in the pit.
Yeah. Don't want to see any more whiskey all over the back of showing. Just see the difference of fresh tyres, an extra bit of your wing can do. Sean's been hitting the wall. I'm guessing he's had enough as well. Alright, back onto Whiskey, not showing pits. That's going to help in Chris Pitts as well.
Heavy on the inside of Spurge. Contact a little bit, but yeah, it gets the move.
Yeah, he's flying, Henry. Remember him back in season 1? He was a very quick driver.
Yeah.
Chris, super softs.
Okay.
That is interesting. Surely he's doing 2-stop. That'll be Chris's one to watch out for, mate. Chris's one to watch out for.
Got some good open air, hasn't he, Chris? So yeah.
Yeah, Whiskey's getting 11 seconds on him though. That's ridiculous. Get Whiskey all over the back of the County now. County doesn't really want to. Well, he's fighting for position really, but can't exactly fight to one of Fresh Ultras.
He might not know though. You know what I mean?
He just lets him boy. Yeah, that's not a bad decision to be fair for Pagani. He's in his own race really. He's fighting other people.
Right.
So.
Well, that was the only. Well, we've got.
It's Scuba on the back of Theo.
Oh, he did get it done.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? He had that damage. He has got it fixed though. Do you have a look?
I think Theo still has damage.
Yeah, he still does, yeah. Oh, he's going to have a look round here. Oh, can you get the cut back on him? He's going to have a look. Oh, doesn't make it stick. Tackling on the back of him now. Henry, another penalty.
He's ruining what is otherwise a good race.
Steven. Yeah, he's going to defend this. Yeah, as I thought, he ain't going to make it do around here. So look for the switchback. Not really happen around there.
Oh, close. Okay, I think there's a bit of lag. So Whiskey and Catanese having a fight.
Are they on the back of Catanese already?
Yep.
Didn't take him long, did it? He's looking very quick.
Catanese hasn't stopped yet on the softs.
Yeah. So, I expect this to be kind of. Yeah, Catanese don't fight it. Yeah.
Yeah, too much grip.
Yeah.
Pressure. 5.
When's Kevin and B Smoothie coming in? Spurge. When are they coming in?
B Smoothie's coming in now.
Oh, Scuba and Thea gets that stick.
Matty has no wing.
Yeah, Matty's having a torrid time. He's had enough. Yeah. I know Matty well, and he'll be in a wall in a minute. Yeah, he'll be in a wall.
Matty has wing damage again. Still in the race, he's still going, but
yeah.
His team's going to run out of wings this way.
Fair penalty. Yeah, where is this? Hello. Tackling down the inside of Fear. Fear doesn't fight it. Hello. Charge wants a bit of this as well. Runs wide. Charge on his inside.
Oh, Fear's lost it.
Fear's lost it.
Ah.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah.
Big shame.
He's going to have to come in and, well, he's on the altars, so. Softs maybe? Don't know.
There is no safety car this season over. So these boys kind of just have to hope their raw pace kind of catches the back of the pack, really, and just hope for a lot of battles.
Still only 2 retirements is pretty decent on Singapore, I think.
Yeah. Smoothie's pitted in as last lap, kind of missed that one. Kev it in.
Everything, yeah.
Let's see what they go on. Smoothie's gone on to Super, so I reckon he might be able to one stop. Same with Kev at Supers. Obviously, he can do it, mate, but just that tyre wear's pretty shocking.
Now, Henry's going to come out ahead of Kev, but...
Oh, so what another pit to do?
So I was having a look at Matley because he was about to lap him. Matley's, I don't know what's happening, he's pulled off to the side again.
Yeah. What's he playing at?
Don't know.
Trying to in the way. Kev got out in front of Pagani quite crucially, to be honest. Not really much going on now, mate, so it's kind of a bit of a... need to wait for Henry to really pit in, and people who haven't actually pitted in yet, who hasn't pitted in? It's just Pagani, Catamies and Henry.
Yeah.
He's retired.
Yeah. Fair play for retiring in pit, though.
Yeah.
So, Kev's to throw away, you reckon?
Yeah, if nothing happens to him, Catamies doesn't exactly fight him, then yeah, he'd be... He doesn't make a mistake, that will be... I reckon it'll be his tonight. I wonder where Henry's going to come though, that's my... His tyres, mate, you want to see his tyres, they're looking shot. Showen's retired. Yeah, Showen's had enough.
Yeah.
It's always the issue, you will get more retirements. Who's that into the pits? Whisket. Alright, what's he done? He's got damage from somebody, or he's just got damage somewhere. That's another one.
Pagani and Chris having a little bit of a battle. It's the only one that we can see at the moment.
Has the yellow front wheel changed? Yeah, the yellow front wheel changed. I wonder if Chris will do another pit stop as well.
Mr. Costa saying that Henry will pit about lap 19 or 20.
Lap 19 or 20. Chris will start to catch up to Pagani. Oh, that'd be Smoothie, sorry.
Yeah.
Both on the supers, but Pagani 16 laps older.
Yeah. Bit of an unfair fight.
Yeah. Oh, bit of a touch. Yeah, Pagani doesn't really need to waste his time. He wants to get off to a good start this season. He didn't have the best of starts last season.
Doesn't want any trouble with Pagani.
He wants to finish a race, so which is fair enough. I think everyone wants to finish races. Matty across the pit lane, one entry. Oh, Matty.
Oh, he's had enough. Oh, he's been
yeah. Always has to go out in style. He's...
yeah, I was going to say, we're going to bin it properly.
Yeah. You're doing good than that, mate, aren't you?
Shame, because Matty had a great...
Yeah, he had a great... Yeah, it was only a great race. Well done, mate, anyway. I think you win crash of the season already at this moment. I caught the end of it, I caught him in mid-air with a wheel flying about.
Not many battles at the moment.
Yeah, if it's spaced out, we kind of still need the boys to pit in. Pagani, Catamies, Henry. But Henry's getting hunted by Kevin. It was 9 seconds. It's just tenths after tenths.
Yeah. Interestingly, Be Smooth overtook Chris, but now after the pit stops, Chris is ahead.
Yeah, and in the cup. But Smoothie 3 lap fresher tyres than Chris, so that could play a part. Catme's in front as well, he's been on those softs for a while.
It's been in.
Right, so another one. 12 laps fresher tyres, Chris has Smoothie. 3 laps fresher tyres than Chris, so.
Oh, Matt Lee, I was just on board with him, and he just lost it on the final turn. Just binned it.
Yeah, I think that was waiting to happen, wasn't it, mate? Honestly, I think he was just waiting for the perfect moment. Right, got a little battle going on now. Catme's, Chris, and Smoothie. Is Catme's gonna fight these boys? There's Matley. Let's see what happens.
Chris is going to obviously get.
Chris is waiting.
Yeah.
Catme's, those tyres.
I think it's going to get done.
Catme's gonna defend it. Did you have to look? Chris is gonna have to. Oh, that's a bit of a. I don't know about that one, mate. Catme's kind of just needed to make up his mind on which side he was going.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it didn't really.
He went to the left and came back to the middle, didn't he?
Yeah, and then Chris went to have a look and then kind of squeezed him like a lemon. So
2 seconds now, Sever on Henry. No, but
yeah, expect Henry to be in there. So, but he's gonna be on a charge. Henry will be an absolute charge. Just watching this from B Smooth's point of view, man, I think this is gonna be the better view of this fight. Chris, he backs out of it. I think Smoothie. He was awake for that one. He could have easily rammed him.
Danny just let Spurs through. Another one he's let through.
Yeah. Kevin and Henry, the battle at the moment. These 3 boys. It's Chris and I let Smoothie have a go on Camis. Smoothie doesn't have the straight on speed. Kevin and Henry. Let's watch this one quickly. If Henry wants any chance of trying to win this race, if that's possible, he needs to hold him up.
Yeah.
To get any pits. Comes out in 10th. He's going to be on those fresh ultras as well.
Contact. Kevin and Henry.
Has he got damage? No, it looks alright.
No, no damage.
Oh, it's going to get a bit tight around here, boys. Henry does a smart thing, backs out of it. Chris and Catamies. Smoothie's having a look now. It's all kicking off.
There we go.
Chris loses out, but now you've got to see B Smoothie's got to try and get past Catamies now. I'm going to watch this from Chris's point of view. It looks like he's got the best seat in the house. So, Smoothie, having a look.
Oh no, no, no! Chris is going to come back.
Catme's in the wall. Catme's is in the wall. He's lost his damage.
Yeah, damage.
Yeah.
Oh no.
That is a shame. Expect a few words from the chat tonight.
Yeah.
Expect a few steward findings.
They just seemed to lock together, didn't they?
Yeah. I'm surprised Catme's fighting that. Henry's in.
Oh, Catme's. He's let Spurs through. I think they're good mates, so.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Finnish friends. Yeah, I expect Catme's to be put in. Henry's in now as well. So Chris, Catme's for second. Yeah, I think Catme's is done. I think he's got a chance to be fair to get some points. He's not exactly. He's only in fresh ultra softs. So he's kind of ruined it for himself, really. But that's his choice. Henry just gets out in front of Tekken. That was big. He has 2 cars to beat. So I expect him to be hunting Scuba and then trying to get to Spurge. You reckon he can do it?
Yeah.
He's
Yes.
got fuel. He's got a bit of fuel to use.
Got a bit of fuel, fresh ultras.
I don't think he'll. I think Kevin's win this one tonight, to be honest, if he doesn't make a mistake. 14 seconds ahead. It's quite ridiculous. I don't
This
think.
is same with Smooth, though.
Yeah, it's a shame for Scuba.
Yeah, Henry's rapidly catching up to Scuba at the moment. He does have a couple of penalties, doesn't he, for Henry, but
Yeah.
coming from last place to see Scuba's going.
See what happens. See what Scuba does. If Scuba knows he has penalties, I'll hold him up. That is the question. If that was me anyway, if I was Scuba, I'll try and hold him up. If you know he's got penalties and you're not going to be able to catch the front boys, you'll try and take the fifth home. But it depends if you can fight that, really. Scuba's been on those softs for a long time. Yeah, he's going to fight it.
Defensive. Oh. Okay. I think Scuba realised that Henry was just a little bit far back there, so he just came back and they.
Yeah, I don't really see much wrong there.
Oh, so close.
Yeah. Showing Henry the outside. Don't like that corner when it's too wide.
Oh! Off the track. Scuba's staying there.
Henry's got the inside now. Scuba's got the inside.
Good racing.
This is nice side-by-side action.
Wheel to wheel. Oh, I'll go to helicopter mode.
Oh, yeah, I'm watching that as well. Oh,
it's still
Scuba.
there.
Oh, it's still side-by-side. This ain't going to work though. Oh.
Oh, wow.
That's a good battle.
What a
Clean.
battle they put on.
Scuba's, you're going to have to give that up. And there's no way you're going to keep up with him.
That was pretty good.
That was a nice side-by-side action. Best bit of racing all night, I think. So, unlucky it has to end so quickly.
Nice and clean when they gave each other as much room as they could.
Yeah, there's not exactly much room to give around all those.
Yeah. It's also a shame that it was finished because it was the only battle on track.
Yeah. I'm going to watch Henry just demolish Spurge's gap. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a look on the old stream to see what people are messaging. Get your messaging now, lads, while there's a bit of not much happening. Maybe gaps are spread out.
Sal's put a comment, that's the sort of driving we need, yep. I do agree, but I like a crash as well, personally. He's on fresh ultras, sets the fastest lap. Maybe he can sneak back in the points. Yeah, Kev is pulling away, isn't he?
Yeah.
Shay just put How's Henry back.
I'm not sure.
Does he mean, like...
I think he did leave and then he just decided to come back. Honestly. So,
Does he mean back in the league?
I don't think you were here, was you?
Okay.
At the time. Yeah, I used to fight with him quite a bit, to be fair. Good driver. So,
yeah.
He'll be fighting for Division 1 next season. For a seat in Division 1.
Ghani's closing down Alex at the moment for the final point position.
Yeah, Ghani. What's happened to Ghani? I feel like he should have been a bit further ahead of this.
Maybe a bit of tyre wear. He let a few people through, didn't he? So
Yeah. But look what happened to
but, you
Cammy,
know,
so when he fought, kind of didn't end well. So it should have been the smart idea. He needs to get rid of Alex though. We'll see how Alex on the supers.
supers with no fuel, no extra fuel. Pagani
Gani's rich for the rest of the race.
8 laps. Yeah, it's not going to be long before Pagani goes past, I think. Oh, Catherine's in the pit
Let's
again.
have a look now.
Damn it.
Oh,
No,
what's Camy's
not
doing?
yet.
That 4 second stop go. Second penalty.
7 it is.
I think Pagani needs to get rid of Alex. I haven't seen Alex pick up any penalties. I've seen Pagani pick up at least one. I know he's quite fond of getting his penalties.
I love a big bag of penalties, I do. I collect them. Like a rare collector's item. I collect them. Alex goes defensive.
Well, yeah, that's all That's audacious. So you go for the switchback.
Yeah. How long is he going to be able to fend Pagani off?
Yeah, I don't reckon long. Look at him. He's running wide. He's feeling the wrath of Pagani.
Now Henry closed up to Spurge.
It's not taking long. Spurge is running wide. Camy's another penalty. I don't think Camy's is enjoying himself already.
Yeah. Oh, we've got 2 battles to have a look at. Henry. Spurge doesn't fight that much, so yeah, Henry's good.
Spurge just doesn't really fight it. He's only good race Spurge.
Yeah.
Pagani needs a good drive out of it. Look, show how speed he has.
Oh yeah.
Try and make it stick.
Had a better exit.
Yeah, Alex does not fight it. No, Pagani needs to bolt it up the road. Right, reckon Henry can get Chris?
Sorry, say that again.
Reckon Henry can get Chris? He's got 12.5 seconds and 7 laps.
How long has Chris been on those supers?
He's been on them for a while, hasn't he? Winning quite early.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah, because he won. He didn't go on lap 15 with the rest. He kind of went 12. You remember when he undercut smoothly?
I think he's going to catch him, but
yeah, look at him, 4.7 as it
penalties?
is. He needs to take a second lap out of him. Look Majestic, we'll see what happens to him.
Yeah,
In a
he's
wall.
put it in the wall.
Bit of a shame that there's only 13 people there. 12. Hassan's not even been racing since the first lap, so 12. So,
Yep.
it's a bit of a shame really, but I don't know. Tekken, what's he done? Tekken's put it in the wall on the straight.
Oh,
That's a bit of a shame.
I
We did see him slide quite a bit out there, didn't he? When he was behind him earlier, someone was behind him earlier. I think it was Whiskett. Pagani another penalty. Pagani mustn't calm down.
So I'll just put in the chat I was just putting the division in the stream, sorry, that Chris needs to get a wiggle on. But I didn't hear what you said, mate. Did you say that Chris hasn't had any penalties?
Yeah, I've seen Chris have a penalty. I've seen Chris get penalties.
Yeah. I'm sure Henry's had a couple, so I'll be penalty count back.
We will see though. Tekken as well. Yeah, Tekken around yet. He's been struggling around now, hasn't he? Oh, be smooth with a penalty.
Right. I'm not sure that will affect much. A penalty.
Let's get on the back of charge. Well, Pagani does Tekken. You just let him by.
Yeah, take a shot, Danny. Yeah.
Let's get all over the back of charge now.
Second, you've got to pit and get some ultras on.
Yeah.
He's not going to be able to.
I don't think pitting's going to help him.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
This race is over.
Oh no! Okay, doesn't seem to be any damage.
Oh, that is very close. I think that's what happened to what's his name? Tekken. Charge picks up a penalty.
Tekken does pit.
Yeah. Go for fastest lap, I reckon. That's what I would do. Hope someone retires.
Yeah.
Just get loaded back and charged. Remember that happened to me last season. I came up to the back of Matty and he absolutely span it out on that first corner and just about avoided him. Last corner, sorry. Well, Henry on the back of Chris.
Yeah, he's really caught up.
A lot quicker than I thought.
Well, Chris did a good job at holding smooth early in the race for quite a long time, so he's been settle with a penalty. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he's got too much to worry about there.
I know, but he doesn't have to push.
Yeah. See what Chris can do.
Biscuit still can't find a way past charge, so.
Yeah, 2 battles going on. Of course, we don't get any battles, and then we get 2 at the same time.
Yep.
There's no way you're going to go for it there, Henry, mate. Oh, Chris gives it up. It's a smart idea.
Yeah.
Whiskey now. On the back of him. All over him. See if Charge does it again. No.
I think he's got straight line speed, doesn't he? Whiskey,
He needs to try and find somewhere on the corners. Charge has pick up a penalty though. I haven't seen Whiskey pick up one. So I don't think he wants to wait around though. Oh, going around the outside there. That's a very nice manoeuvre. Didn't see any room, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Great overtake.
That was a great. I don't really see much room. I would have went for that personally, but he obviously has faith in himself. Alright, and now we're back to nothing again.
Yep. Been a bit of a theme, isn't it?
I don't think Henry's going to take 9 seconds out of 4 laps. So his ultras are going to be a bit shot now.
Great race from Spurs, so eight positions up to 5th.
Yeah. Henry
really
17. Quite ridiculous.
Last to podium. Did you do your drive of the day? If things stay as they are?
I think it's going to be Henry, isn't it, really? It's a bit of a hard place to overtake around here. And he's kind of just done it with ease.
Got the strategy right from last place.
Yeah, Chris picks up a penalty. I haven't seen Spurs pick one up, in all honesty.
Good, so, that's a good point, yeah.
Penalties could come in effective, big time.
He was about 7 seconds behind though, so.
Sal said how was Whiskey pulled off that manoeuvre. Sal, I don't know, mate. That was ridiculous. That's a quality pass.
Well, he's closing up to Chris, so yeah, maybe penalties are going to play a part in top 4 finish there.
Yeah, but...
So, yeah, nothing happening.
Oh, wait there, must have charged. Was the guy who just overtook him?
Not sure. Was that like a time board glitch that you get? I don't know.
No, it's just... I'm sure Charge and Whiskey just had a fight, didn't they? And Pagani was behind them both, Alex. So he's obviously just... Charge must have made a mistake somewhere and just completely missed it. That's a shame. Pagani has had a good race as well, 7 positions.
Yeah.
So,
That's Scuba.
yeah, Scuba as well, but everyone's had a good race. Catme's got unlucky, Tekken got a bit unlucky, but that's what it is.
Wow. Not a lot to say at the moment, is there? It's kind of a bit.
No, just want Scuba's taking a bit of time out of Spurge.
Yeah. Have a lap to make a move.
He might be able to do it. It's a bit of a dead one now, isn't it? It's kind of a wait until we get to the finish line. Kevin's kind of just ran off of it tonight, hasn't he? Hasn't really had one overtake all night. Even if the straight was a bit naughty from Lewis South. I'm guessing Sal's got a few words. Yeah, he did went past Emery, and that's about it. That's all I remember. So
yeah.
I want to see what happens with Chris and Spurge. I haven't seen Scuba pick up a penalty, so even Chris might lose that to them as well. Scuba's taking time out of Spurge. 1.5 now, what's 2 seconds? Spurge is struggling big time. You can see him absolutely.
Interestingly, they both have made 8 positions, so they qualified obviously right next to each other.
Yeah.
But they've had different strategies, haven't they? So.
Yeah, Scuba had damage in this, so he had to go in early.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry. Yeah.
Both on the softs. Well, never mind. Spurge's on the supers. Oh yeah, Spurge, the ultra supers, isn't he? So 2 stoppers haven't worked out either today. Whisket was the only one who's done the 2-stop. But I know he did have a bit of front wing damage and got a bit unlucky, so it's a shame.
I don't think Scuba's gonna. I can get another penalty. But I don't think Scuba's gonna get close enough for a proper attack.
Proper go, yeah.
So I just need to keep it
Really keeps that wall. I reckon he will, last lap. If you can get DRS on him.
Yeah, but is he going to have enough time to have a proper thing on Singapore? You need a full lap attacking someone for.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah. We'll see. He's getting DRS, but if he doesn't get DRS, in my opinion, he won't catch up. It's 30 air.
Yeah.
Affects you big time around here. Oh, he's just missed out on it.
He has just missed out, yeah.
Yeah, no. Even though he's gaining a lot anyway on the straight.
He's closing.
Is that another DRS? Will he get DRS around here? I'm not sure if there's a zone for it.
Coming up to the second DRS. Oh, Spurge.
He's got DRS now. That straight line speed looked pretty ridiculous on the small one. He ain't gonna get a good enough run. Right. See if you can make something happen.
Spurge has got just a little bit extra fuel.
Yeah. Spurge is struggling big time though.
Yeah.
Oh, look at him. Oh, he just clipped the wall. Alex with another penalty.
Seconds on the back of Alex, yeah. So going into the pits for Ultra has worked.
Yeah. Just gonna watch Kevin cross the line to win the race. He's a happy man. A few zigzags, he knows he's won.
Yep. Second does get past Alex for the last point. Just not enough time for Scuba. Birds just needs to keep it steady. Oh, very close. Oh, and Scuba just glanced the wall. I think that's it. Maybe. Is he going to get him on the final? Oh! And Scuba jumps him anyway because of penalties.
Yeah, that was tight, I've just seen that. Scuba comes fourth. Sorry, I just had to chat to mum.
No worries. Yeah, Scuba jumps them all on penalties anyway.
Yeah. That looked very tight. Alright, mate, can you do the running order for me if that's alright?
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, cheers, pal.
Second gets the last point. Like 1 second, Chris has just said in the chat. Good battle at the end between Spurgeon and Beaver.
I've got going back into it. Yeah, it's been a good race. Been a very entertaining race from the start to the end. Yeah. Oh, we'll just skip the podium ceremony. That's pretty smart from me. But right then, so Keva takes a dominating win, in my opinion. Didn't really have a threat. Yeah. I reckon if the little problem at the start with Sal, it might have could have put the fight. Bit of a shame. Smoothie, good race. Henry, very good race from 20th. Scuba as well from 14th. Chris 5th, might be a bit unhappy about that one. Spurge 6th, very good drive. Whisket 7th. Piani 8th, another good drive. Charge 9th. Tekken 10th. Alex 11th. And Cammy's 12th. So driver of the day, mate. There's a few. You can win this.
Yeah, there's a few, yeah. Probably Henry's the favourite.
Yeah, Henry is the favourite. Alright. So that is round 1 of TUF2. So tomorrow is TUF1 at Baku. So join us then. Thanks for joining me, Raiders, mate.
No worries, man. Yeah, great stuff. Good to be here.
Excellent. So see you guys tomorrow. Raiders.